YouTube, welcome back to my channel. So today we are here with day 2 of the 14 days of Valentine, and today I'm going to show you my sweet hot spaghetti. What is sweet hot spaghetti? It's the dish that I make for my son. He loves it. He loves this dish. It's spaghetti that I've added a few more ingredients that he loves, and I call it sweet hot spaghetti. So I'm thinking if you have a sweetheart that you want to impress this Valentine's Day and they like good old-fashioned comfort food, I think that you should give this a try. So this is a sweet spaghetti, guys. It's gonna be some regular ingredients from your grocery store, but then you're gonna add in some other ingredients. This dish is so easy. I mean, easy peasy. When I was in my 20s and I had to cook supper for my son, this is what I would cook for him. So let's get into this. Okay, so we're going to start with spaghetti sauce. I like this spaghetti sauce, Prego, but you can use any spaghetti sauce that you like the best. But this one is like the best for me. So I got a big one of this. Then we're gonna need Hunt's tomato paste, angel hair pasta, some garlic, a pound of hamburger, 2 sweet Vidalia onions, 8 ounces of honey, 16 ounces of sour cream, Himalayan pink sea salt, garlic powder, oregano, onion powder, some butter, and some French bread, because we're gonna make our own garlic bread, really easy garlic bread. So let's get into it. Okay, so we're here with our 2 Vidalia onions, and we're going to chop them up first and put them aside in a bowl for our spaghetti, okay? I'm done with my onions. I had to change cutting boards halfway through because it was too small. So here are my onions. Okay, so now you're gonna get your garlic. I'm putting all this in because it's the rest of my garlic. I'm just gonna use it up, but you can use as much as you want, and that's what I love about this dish. So yeah, so you could do as much as you want, and this is how I cut up my garlic. I kind of take it like this, and like I smash it, and then I kind of like cut it like that. So that's what I'm gonna do, and we're gonna go cut our garlic. Now we're going to take our hamburger and start to saute it over the stove. And I'm just gonna, okay, and we're just gonna let that render down just a little bit, halfway through, and then we're gonna add our onions, okay? Okay, so we're halfway through, and we're gonna add our onions. The fat from the hamburger will soften up your onions, and then you're gonna drain your fat when you're done. But we gotta add our garlic as well. So we're gonna cook this. Now let this get a little soft too. Through with the onions, and now we're gonna add our garlic. And now you're gonna cook it until this gets a little softer, okay? Okay, so here we are, and we're ready to put in our sauce now. I don't have any fat really in mine. So if you have fat here, like if it's all fat dripping down, which I have like hardly any, because I guess I didn't have much fat in this hamburger. So drain your fat, come back here with this. If you don't have fat, it's fine like this, okay? Now you're gonna add your spaghetti sauce. And add your tomato paste. And stir it around, mix it up. I take the rest of the tomato paste that was in there and I mix it in with some water. And I pour it in there. There we go. All right, now that I've got that mixed in, we're gonna add our spices. We're gonna add oregano, onion powder, garlic powder, Himalayan pink salt, and stir that in. Now you're gonna heat that up on a medium heat. I do about 6 or 7. I do this, cover it up. I say for about 10 minutes, let it cook with the cover on, and then we're going to add in the other ingredients. Okay, so now it's been cooking for about 10 minutes, and all those nice seasonings are mixed, and we're gonna add in our last ingredients, our 8 ounces of honey, which the last time I made it, I used half. Oh, shit, you gotta keep on stirring it. The last time I used it, I used half, so I'm gonna use the other half now. So you just pour it in, guys. That's it, honey. Now the honey cuts the acidity in the tomato sauce, and that's why I like it. And my son loves it just because it's just yummy, yummy, yummy. And I don't think he likes the acidity now in tomato sauce because he's experienced it like this his whole life. So he comes home, because my son's 21, he'll be 22. And my son comes home for this, so I love making this for him. And I'm gonna make it for him this Valentine's Day. And yeah, he loves it. So yeah, honey. Yeah, if you're not into sweet, then you're probably not gonna like this dish. But if you want to put half the amount to see if you like it a little sweet, try it out. You may like it. Next is your sour cream. This is the secret weapon of capturing their heart. Okay? The sweet is the honey, but the hot part is this right here. Everybody that I introduce this to loves it. Loves it. Ooh. So don't knock it until you try it, my friends. Yeah, so I use a whole 16 ounce to a big spaghetti. If you're using a little jar of spaghetti, then I would do half of this, 8 ounces. So look at that beautiful color that we're getting here. Oh, isn't that gorgeous? And keep it stirring it in really good, okay? You want it to look like a light orange almost. Now we're gonna add our pepper. Now, after you mix it all in, you're gonna put it on simmer. Like kind of like a simmer, maybe to 1 to 2. Cover it. And stirring occasionally. Let it sit there for about 20 to 25 minutes. And meanwhile, you're gonna start making your angel hair pasta. That's what we're gonna do over here, okay? Here we are, ready to boil our pasta. We're gonna bring this to a boil. Once it comes to a boil, and you wanna wait till it comes to a boil, you're gonna add your salt. The reason why you're adding your salt in when it comes to a boil is you don't want your salt to be on the bottom of your pan, because that's how you start to get those black dots on the bottom of pans. So always wait for the water to boil before you put your salt in, so it doesn't allow the salt to hang on the bottom of the pan. So yeah, you wanna season your pasta, so a salt is a must. So yeah, let's wait for that to boil. Okay, I gotta put my vent on, guys. Okay, so we're boiling, and we're gonna put in our salt. And I'm using Himalayan pink sea salt because it's Valentine's Day. We're gonna put in our angel hair. You can use whatever you want, but angel hair is what we like here, so we're gonna be doing this. This you can do 4 to 6 minutes boiling it. I do about 4 minutes because I like a little bite to mine. So we're gonna put that in. And then I'm gonna set my timer. Okay, it looks like we're just about done and ready to drain. Let me test it. It's good, definitely good. Okay, so now I'm gonna drain it. So here we are, all drained, and it's perfect. And we're all ready to stir the sauce now. Let's see how our sauce is doing. Okay, ooh, our sauce looks good. Yummy. It's only on simmer, but with the cover on it, it really cooks really good. Tastes really good. You can add salt and pepper if you want more salt, more pepper. It tastes perfect to me. Okay, so here we are, and I just cut a piece of bread for me because it's only me right now. I'm going to be serving my son tomorrow for dinner. So I'm going to just cut a little bit. I'm going to melt some butter. I just cut a little, like, I don't know, quarter. So I preheated my oven. I'm just gonna go in there and toast it real quick at a, like, not too much, probably for like a minute, and I'll be right back. So I put that in there for like, I don't know, 3 or 4 minutes, got it a little, like, you know, crunchy. Now I'm gonna melt this butter in the microwave like 10-20 seconds. Okay, so it's melted. And you're gonna take your garlic powder, and I'll probably do like, I don't know, like this much maybe? Yeah, that's enough. Mix it in. Really good. Mix it all together. Okay, and then you take one of like these things if you have one. I love this thing. It's like silicone brush. And you kind of just paint your toasted, lightly toasted toast. Make sure you toast it before because it gets soggy if you don't. And we'll do this one. Then you're gonna go put them back in the oven for another 3 minutes. You can put salt and pepper on it right now, and you can put cheese if you want, but I don't want to put cheese. I put salt and pepper. Okay, so here is the garlic bread. It's like so perfect. Let me try that. Look at how perfect this garlic bread is. So garlic bread, done. Let's go check the sauce. Okay, so here's our sauce, guys. It's been cooking for a while and it's so pretty. So yeah, so this is, you know, ready to eat. I'm excited. Let's make a plate. That is done. I'm a mess. Look at it. I got spaghetti sauce all over me. But guys, this is the sauce. It's so yummy. Yeah, this is a favorite dish in my house, guys. So I'm wondering if you guys are gonna like it as much as me. It's sweet, it's savory, it's creamy. It's so good, guys. The garlic bread is cooked perfectly. It's cheap, it's easy, and fun for your kids. Sweet Hot Spaghetti has totally captured my son's heart, and now my boyfriend's heart. Yeah, so yeah, that's my Sweet Hot Spaghetti recipe. So guys, that was my day 2 of the 14 days of Valentine, and I will be back with some more cooking videos this week, so don't you worry if you want another one. And I'll be here tomorrow with another Valentine video. So if you like this video, please press like, subscribe, and I'll see you later.